Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new series. That is the mess of all messes, Shattered Europe. Now, what's a Shattered Europe scenario, you ask? A Shattered Europe scenario is, well, pretty much this. Every county is independent, all the de jure structure is still intact, but nobody possesses any de jure titles, and pretty much, yeah. There is a slight difference, though. I did decide to, give Thrace and Latium directly to the Patriarch and the Pope, who still do exist. Usually the Patriarch just starts with Hagia Sophia, and the Pope just usually starts with Rome. Kind of odd. Anyway, so I set that up. And here's the other thing. You'll notice there's absolutely no phasing. No nothing. Every county starts with the ruler of its religion and culture. So, anyone ever wanted to see, Egyptian Miaphysites in Alexandria? We got the Monothelite here, the Nestorians here. Good luck to them. Iconoclasts. Ooh. And everyone's favorite, the Zoroastrians. Look just how many various Zoroastrian counts there are. Yeah, look at this. Persian Zoroastrian. Aha! So perhaps they'll actually survive for once, eh? Ha 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 ha. That's grand. Anyway. So, some other stuff. One, I've decided to disable Mongol and Turkish invasions. Two, I've decided to not disable the Aztecs, because this will tie into three. I want to convert this to EU4. After completely rewriting history. So, after, completely rewriting history, I want there to be Aztecs, because then we have those crazy Aztec empires, right? So, seems like a good idea for me, from my point of view at least. I think outside of that, that's about it. We are the Count of Attila. I couldn't use the ruler designer for this because I had to delete the title history. More or less complicated modding stuff. I couldn't use the ruler designer to make my character, so I decided to make an analog of myself and just insert it into the game. Mastermind and theologian. Although I do know a lot about religion, that's just more because I'm a scientist than anything else. I am certified a genius. I do tend to be humble most of the time and very conceited. Although, from the fact I'm bragging now, you wouldn't know it. Oh, sweet irony. Or, no wait, that's poeticism. Kindness. I'm very kind, very... Christ, I don't ever get angry anymore, which is yet another reason why I have patient. I do have an amazing sense of justice. I'm incredibly shy, there needs to be, another one below that. I'm not certain if I'm chaste because I'm chaste, or if because I can't get a girlfriend. It's iffy. And trusting. I do tend to take people at their word for it, probably to a fault, and I am shockingly lazy. Acidia, or something, I don't know. I don't care. Something or another. Oh yeah, and we do have one problem. The fact that everyone's account means nobody except these wads right here. 340, 314. Ooh, actually Rome starts slightly advanced. 553. Or Veto, man. That's apparently the place you want to be for tech. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fact that the Byzantine Empire exists at the start actually gives, a tech boost to all the provinces it holds. It's kind of weird. 353. Yeah, 355. Hey, Spy Master. Are you really the best I got? Fine. Go study tech in Orvieto. The fact that I can't get, any technology to actually come. Wait, only 0.7? What? How with all of these economy advances, or no, it's culture advances, England only 0.5. Oh man, that sucks. Oh. Jeez, that's terrible. I'm gonna research culture tech. I'm going to collect taxes. I'm going to train troops. Pretty much, a standard setup. Since I don't have any, provinces to convert, I don't need to proselytize. And fabricating claims is something I'm going to have to wait to do, because I'm not certain where I'll want to use it, if I want to use it at all. Anyway, So I am going to try and go a little slower this series. I usually play at Mach 10. It's one of, well, I don't mean like this speed. I'm still probably going to play at maximum speed. But I mean, I'm going to try and explain my actions a lot more than I usually do. Like people often, and rightfully so, will complain to me that they don't understand my logic or way of thinking. Which, a lot of the times, I can perfectly understand. I barely understand my own logic or way of thinking sometimes. Hey-o. Anyway. Damn, there's no good wives. I don't suppose the one I start with is any good. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, I'll take her. Oh shoot, I forgot to select the ambition to get married, didn't I? Ah well, missed out on 10 piety. Okay, minus, yeah. We're gonna need the prestige to cover that. Definitely. Anyway, oh yes, inspiring leader. If anyone's ever actually stuck around on my channel for long enough, you know I can give really inspiring speeches. That I can lead people. You know. Although it's more of a politician's trait than it is a leader trait sometimes. And all of my tactics are very good for defensive, but seriously, I am a very bad attacker when it comes to military tactics. It's just sort of anything I've ever noticed in real-time strategy games and everything. I am always better on the defensive. Significantly, I can beat armies far larger than my own in most games on the defensive. Anyway, I know my character's probably stacked and rigged, but oh well. Like, my average con life is 30, so it's not going to matter. Anyway. Let's get this timer started. Alright, so. Now, my two neighbors are Saray and Guryev. I also have Kuma, but I can't do anything to them because they're not in Kumania. I chose the, become king ambition. Where is it? I don't know. Oh yeah, right here. Become king of Kumania. That allows me to use the subjugation cost as Blee infinitely within Kumania. And that's very important. How so? Declare war. I effectively have a cost spelly on everything in Kumania. So this is actually kind of important. Now I'm going to go for Guryev because Saray has 4. So I want to gather, a little more strength before I fight them. Because I'll actually have to fight them on even grounds, I'm afraid. Since we each have 4 holdings, I can't guarantee my own victory. Ugh. That's the other thing I hate being about a count. You don't get that many. Just don't get that many good generals, you know? All my vassals retreated, of course. Well, you know what? Just siege it. It's not worth it to chase him down. He can't do anything. Better spent my efforts. Wow. Not getting anywhere. Yeah. That's a good way to spend all my effort, just not getting anywhere in the siege. Good, there we go. Something to help me along. Ugh. This siege is wearing me down. Alright, and... levy reinforcements? Cool. Gotcha. I suppose I can just finish you off then. Probably not. Aww. Well, at least the wife's pregnant. Oh, hey, I got him. I didn't realize he had troops retreating. War score is 100, so I'm going to enforce my demands. Therefore, I get his county. Now, I'm just going to have to let the levies regenerate a little bit. We do have a nice set now. Especially since I can call on these two. Well, questionably call on. They don't give me anything. As you see, culture Turkish. So these guys are Turks. So they don't like me as much. Foreigner, minus 10. Jerks. Anyway. Alright, got me a baby girl. Pretty useless. Stupid women. Anyway. Yeah, she'll be alright. Okay, we're good for now. Alright, so we've got our first county, and that's probably more than a lot of people can say this early. Man, we're huge. Like, I expect certain regions to expand quickly. Like, you only have 4 Shia here. They're just ganging up on them. I can see that, yeah. Like, isolated Zoroastrians. I don't know how well these guys are gonna fare, but... Defending, defending, defending. Attacking. In a holy war for Cairo. Neat. Well, I wish the Christians in the Middle East all of good luck. See various heresies in there would be cool. Like, we got an isolated Ibadi province. A Bektashi province. And, you know, points of contention here. Like, those are the areas I expect empires to start forming. So we'll see what happens. You know, we also have the iconoclasts. Anyway, but we're definitely ahead by taking a good early province. Alright, so I think we're okay. We've got enough troops. We can continue our subjugation. Yeah, not many. Really? Only 537? It's disappointing, Saray. Since I've been, you know, getting 635 since the start, that's actually really bad. Of course, I could have invaded these guys right off the bat, but I was afraid of having to actually fight someone equally. Alright. Good. Good. Alright, so that's an instant 61%. Surrender comes sooner. Okay, those sallies. Well, yeah, there goes a giant chunk of the garrison. Really ain't much left now. After, you know, 2 failed sallies and running out of food. I guess that's why they were sallying so much. They knew they didn't have the ability to keep going. Aw, 97. Oop, they do have a retreating army. Maybe. Be enough? Yeah, there you go. Guryev has embraced Khazar culture. Interesting. Yeah, they have. That's something. I'll be enforcing my demands on you, though. Yep, Khazar, Khazar, Khazar. Yay! Khazar! Though we still have Pecheneg to deal with. They will be problems. Now, in order to form a till, which is the first duchy I'm going after. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of, if you're wondering why I took, you know, this is... till is my ancestral home, I think, at this point of being out on the steppes. It's really nice, just compared to everything else around here. I mean, Saray is better, but Itil. Come on. It's a holy site, even. Every empire has to have their capital on a holy site. It's just like an unspoken rule, bro. Alright, so, up next. Subjugation in Kamania. I don't think... Yeah, we've got enough troops. We're good. I really hate how it shows, like... how it sometimes fails... I'm trying to think how to articulate what I'm trying to say. How it fails to properly show a soldier's or an army's morale. A lot of the time. Oh. Alright, so let's move through this siege. Good. The wife's pregnant again. Okay. 45% from that. We'll see. Other things I'm probably going to need to start doing. Getting the levies up would be good, I suppose. Also, taxes probably wouldn't hurt. We're going to need a lot of money. I'm actually going to avoid creating a till until I have all of a till. And I'm going to explain why. It's how the subjugation costably works. Parzbit. Great, just what I wanted. Another girl. Holy crap, you got a good pair of legs on you. Don Portage, Sarkel, okay. Chase them down to Sarkel. There you go. Got a nice rhythm here for beating these guys up. And the reason for this is, if I'm a higher rank than the people I'm attacking, as you'll notice, I actually do take, you know, these guys as vassals. If I'm a higher rank than the guy I'm attacking, I just get him as a vassal. I don't actually get his province. And the real problem with that is he's not of my culture. Already got 2 Norse bebes. Eland angry. So I want to avoid doing that. Avoid creating the Duchy of Attil until I have, you know, all of Attil. And, you know, that keeps out the Pecheneg counts, pretty much. But he was wrong, of course. Yay, 15 piety. Anyway. So, alright, what's our current troop status? We are low on men, comparatively, I suppose. We should probably just let them regenerate a little bit. All the cogs are turning, which is useful. I really wish we had some friggin' research points. That's the other thing, though. Waiting to create a till means I don't generate research points yet. Anyway, while we wait for our men to regenerate a little more. Let's see. Ooh, we got signs of combat. Ooh, he's getting ganged up on. Holy War for Aswan. Nestrid. Is attacking who? Quena. Oh. Yeah, we've got our first little Muslim realm coming out. Like I said, the Middle East is probably going to become the proverbial cradle. Oop, there we go. Cradle of civilization here. Well, yeah, that's something. And it's hard to tell the realms apart. They're also similarly colored. I have no idea how the... Oh, it looks like we got a little revolt risk. That's fine, though. Okay. Yeah, we're up to 4 provinces, so we're still in the lead in terms of realm size. We can afford to be a little lenient and, you know, not necessarily attack and let our men regenerate. Our men regenerate so much slower nowadays, but yeah, you got Tigris. With the Shia line here, I believe it is. Yeah, that's probably going to happen. You're going to see realms form there and here. Just because they have no one to back them up. Ah, and my firstborn son's a genius. Ah, Shengenics. They work. Alright, subjugation of Kumania. Alright, let's move into Saray. And then we can gang it and hit them. Damn it, they dodged me. Ah, well. I'm sure I'll siege through it first. Also, the other thing I'm going to try and do is slow down at the rate that I click on these. Raiders hit the camp. Attacking troops take 1% losses. Like I said, I click through those things way too fast. It's part of my whole Mach 10 playing thing. Where I've just kind of come to see what the events look like, and I instantly just register it. Okay, that's what happened. But, as we saw in the multiplayer, it actually is very bad. I didn't have any idea Shen was, you know, the one killing me because I didn't read the events. I just said, well, somebody got me. Alright, let's go get him. We outnumbered by 10 to 1, so assault. And then finish him. Finish him! Alright, this does put us over our limit, which is kind of bad, I guess, but we can make do. Alright, so now we just need to do the final subjugation, then we have all of Attil. I'm not entirely certain if I'll hand out the titles anyway. The best place to gather seems to be Uzens, I think. There we go, we got him. He's trapped. Trapped, I say. Trapped. Alright, get him. Alright, yeah, that's a hefty loss for him. And of course, raiders hit our camp. Or is that his camp? Yeah, it was ours, I think. He didn't take any damage. And again, he had less than 100 troops, so he might not have been able to take damage. You're not getting anywhere. You can just go sit on my capital for posterity's sake or something, I guess. Well, she's my daughter. I'm not particularly worried about her traits. I can't ever play her. You know, because I'm out on the steppes, I do have agnatic succession. So, screw women. Get more male children, pretty much. Alright. Almost there. I don't think this will be enough. $100, wow. Okay, well, we finally got the whole of Atil now. Giant blob here. Yeah, we're getting a lot of 2 provinces starting to appear, so this is starting to be very interesting as we write history. Salerno, of course, you know, already up to 3 provinces. Good holy war work there, buddy. I'm managing to remain just ahead of the AI, just, you know, and our trade republics have already formed. Venice and Genoa. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be the horde to end all hordes. Outside of that, I think we're good. So, with that, I would like to thank everybody for watching. I have been your host, Kelvin. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you quite yet. It depends what I decide to do. I think actually I do know. I'm gonna put you there. I am your host, Kelvin. Oh yeah, now we're a duke. Sweet. Come on, where's my tech points? I want my tech points. The hell, man? Where are my tech points? Oh wait, I haven't created the duchy yet, have I? Well, I'm an idiot. That's enough for me. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been your host, Kelvin, signing off.